welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Suli. Welcome to today's video. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing this easy summer look that you see right here using all drugstore products. So if you want to see how I got this look right here, please keep on watching. Alrighty guys, let's get started. So the first thing that I'm going to take is my Catrice Dewy Glow Fixing Spray and make sure that I spray this all over my skin. If you have not tried this spray, you need to go to Ulta and buy it because look at my skin. It looks really glowy and I love that. So the next thing that I'm going to do is take my foundation, and I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation, and this is in the shade 106. I'm going to take a little bit in the back of my hand, take it with a flat brush, and then I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. sponge and blend it all out. I'm going to start with a little bit and work my way with a little bit more foundation. So I don't want to put too much on, but as you can see, just a little bit goes a long way. Make sure that you drag that all the way down to your neck. And this foundation is really nice because it covers all the things that you want, but at the same time it makes your skin look really nice. And that Catrice spray really helps with making it look like hydrated, so I really like that. I'm just going in like tapping motions, circular motions to make sure that I blend it all in. Foundation is all done. I like how that looks so far. I'm going to take in a concealer. This is an all-time favorite of mine. This is a Maybelline Age Rewind in the color 130 medium, and this is a fresh new one. I'm going to go under the eye and apply tapping motions, the bridge of the nose, and on the side just to cover any darkness. A little bit here. And then I'm going to take my e.l.f. beauty sponge and start blending that out. And as you can see, it's so easy to blend out, and it gives you a highlighted under eye. I love this concealer. It did brighten up the skin really nicely. The next thing that I'm gonna take is my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the color Fair 05, and I'm going to set the under eyes and anywhere where I put that concealer, so under the eyes and the rest of the face, just slightly. I'm gonna bake the nose just a little bit so I don't get oily there. And I'm just gonna sweep the excess off, not leaving it on for too long. I'm looking like a little ghost right now. Okay. And then I'm gonna do a step further for highlighting. I'm gonna take my NYX banana powder. This is the HD finishing powder. So I'm gonna use that to brighten up the under eye. I'm not gonna leave it on for too long, but enough time so it can highlight under the eye. I'm also going to bring it down at the center of the face to even everything out. And then while that's on the skin, I'm going to take my fluffy brush with this e.l.f. Powder. This is the Sheer Tint Finishing Powder, and it's in a slightly darker shade or tone. And I'm going to go ahead and bronze the skin with that. So this is actually the same skin tone as the rest of my skin and my neck, but it's gonna act as if I'm bronzing it up. And I'm also going to blend in the areas where I have the highlighting powder. And then I'm going to go ahead and brush all of this powder out. So as you can see, it instantly did brighten up the under eye, and I'm going in with that powder again and just making it a little bit more bronzy. I'm gonna go in with my blush. This is the Milani blush in the color Luminoso. It's like a corally undertone with a little bit of a sheen, and I'm using a Wet n Wild brush, and I'm just going to put this on the apples of my cheeks. I absolutely love this blush. It's so beautiful. Then I'm going to go in with my trusty Catrice and spray my skin again. Go in with the highlighter brush from e.l.f. and just grab what I have on the cap there and just go in. This highlight goes really nice with the blush. And I'm gonna put it all anywhere where the light hits. I'm going to take that fluffy brush that I use for my powder and just make sure to blend everything out. I'm taking my brow pencil next, and I'm going to be using the e.l.f. brow pencil in the color Neutral Brown. I like this pencil because it has a little spoolie on the side, so it makes it really easy to use, and it's retractable, so I really like that. I'm going to take a little bit of my Catrice concealer. This is in the color Light Beige, and this is the Liquid Camouflage Concealer. I'm going to take this one as my eyelid primer, and I'm going to clean up my brows with this one as well. I'm excited for this palette. This is the Maybelline Limited Grays palette, and it's super cute. The packaging is nice. And then it comes with a bunch of different colors. It does come with 4 shimmers, and then it comes with a few other matte shades, and I'm really excited to try this. The brush that we're going to be using today is going to be this Essence brush that I got from Ulta. It was like about $1.99, and the first color that I'm going to dip into is going to be Sweet Tea, and Sweet Tea is this color right here. Dip into that. It does have a bit of a kickoff. Start blending that on my crease. And it does also have a highlighting shade. This is the color Sherbet. I think that's how you say it. I'm going to take it with an e.l.f. blender brush. This is a fluffy eye blender brush. And I'm going to dip into that. And I'm going to put that as my highlight. I'm going to take a Wet n Wild brush. And I'm going to dip into Sweet Tea again. And just diffuse it a little bit more higher up the crease. Next shade that we're going to use is Citrus. Citrus is one of those pearly pinky gold colors, and I'm going to take my finger and just put it all over the lid. I'm going to grab my Essence brush and just blend everything away. I'm going to go in with the flat shader brush, and I'm going to wet my little brush, a little flat shader brush, and I'm going to go in again into Citrus, which is that color we put on the lid. And then I intensify the color. And I'm just gonna go on the lid with that. Looks way better if you wet your brush with that color. I'm gonna go in with the color Old Fashioned, and I'm gonna go with Sweet Tea. Dip in there and just add it towards the corner of the eye to add a little depth. I'm going to take the color Old Fashioned with a smaller brush and just concentrate that on the outer V of the eye. With that same little brush, I'm going to take in Sweet Tea under the eye, just very lightly. In the inner corner of our eye, I'm going to take our highlighter from NYX and just put that in the inner part of the eye and blend it up. I'm going to go in with mascara. This is the Maybelline Colossal Volume Mascara. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Brow Gel. This one is the double-sided one. This one has one side for eyebrows and the other side for eyelashes. But I think they're probably the same thing, so you can probably use them for both. Last but not least, this is going to be the star of the show. This is going to be the Maybelline 687, and this is a pink, beautiful, bright color. Alrighty guys, this is the finished look. I really like how this look turned out. It looks really, really pretty. This is a full face of drugstore makeup and I'm honestly impressed. I really like everything I used today. And if you like this video, please make sure to give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys!